All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live broadcast. Thank you so much for joining our webinar today. So again, it's so exciting to see so many people here. Again, I am Wendy, the Director of Social Experience here at Senoa, and it's my job to bring information to you which will be exciting and beneficial. So in our call today, our speaker is Mr. John Davenport. Just to give a quick introduction, John is one of the leading voices about sustainability in cryptocurrency. He has about 20 years of business development experience in the US and Asia. He has also built two nationally ranked companies and is a former consultant to the United Nations Financing for Development Committee. Please welcome Mr. John Davenport.
Hi, Wendy. Thank you for that kind introduction, and thank you all for joining this webinar. If you are a crypto investor or someone interested in how cryptocurrency can benefit you, this call is going to be very important. Because one of the things I'm going to share with you here today is the two major changes that are coming to the cryptocurrency industry this year. And this information is going to give you a strategic advantage and put you ahead of the curve. So this is what we're going to offer you today, and I think you're going to find this information beneficial. But let me give you a disclaimer. I'm not providing financial advice here. We're all adults, and you can decide what to do with your own money. What I am providing you is good information and common sense advice based on hard-earned years of experience. And what you're going to discover in this call is where the industry is today, what are these changes that are coming out, how Senoa is uniquely positioned into this system, and how all of this creates fantastic financial opportunities for you and your family. Now, crypto has been around for 13 years now, but it's exploded over the last few years. What is driving that? Let's understand this. The first thing is the technology. The technology behind crypto is superior to what came before. Blockchains are a more secure and better way of storing data and transaction records. Smart contracts are a more secure and better way of doing contracts. And then you have Bitcoin, the world's first digital currency. So the first driver is the technology. The second driver is there is a need for cryptocurrency. Why? Because the global financial system simply doesn't work for the vast majority of people on this planet. It doesn't work unless you're a one percenter. And so people are looking for other financial opportunities, and this is what crypto provides. And the third reason that crypto's exploded, and the one that's probably got the most attention, is the amount of money that small investors have been able to make. In some cases, spectacular wealth has been created in a relatively short period of time. So the technology, the need, and the money is what is driving cryptocurrency, and it's what brought us to the end of 2021. Now, there are three types of cryptos, basically. There are coins, stable coins, and tokens. But the ones who have achieved the most success in the shortest period of time have been deflationary tokens. Senoa is a deflationary token. And that is because they took advantage of this sound economic principle. And that is, if you start with a high supply of something, in this case, tokens, and it's rising in value, and you reduce the supply, it drives the value up even higher, faster. So the less there is of something that is wanted, the more valuable it becomes. Let's take a look at some projects who have taken advantage of this. One of those, and the most stellar, is SafeMoon. If you had put $100 into SafeMoon when it launched, 4 months later, that $100 was worth $350,000. That is $100 to $350,000 in 4 months. If you had done that, you'd be a crypto believer today. If you had put $1,000 into SafeMoon when it launched, 4 months later, you'd be a multimillionaire with $3.5 million. There is nothing else on this planet that can give you this kind of return. Another example is Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu launched in August of 2020. And if you'd put $1,000 in when it launched, a year later, that $1,000 was worth $2.5 million. I don't know about you, but I can wait a year for $2.5 million. And we have these other outstanding deflationary projects listed here. But there's a catch, ladies and gentlemen, and this catch is leading to one of the changes in crypto. And that catch is that these projects had no utility. They have no products and services. All they have is a token. And in order to achieve this success, it has to be hyped constantly on Telegram, Discord, and other places. And what these tokens have recognized is the hype cannot continue your growth forever. This leads us to the first revolution that is changing the industry this year. This is the Crypto 2.0 revolution. And what this says is that now and moving forward, it is not hype, but substance. It is not hype, but utility, products and services. It is not hype, but security, which is going to drive tokens and lead to their profitability. Shiba Inu, which is one of the ones I just mentioned, they've recognized this and they've already moved to start acquiring utility because the smart projects know the hype can only carry you so far. You now have to bring something real, some utility to the industry. The second major change is an evolution in crypto, and this is all about regulations. The other day, I listened to an interview on Bloomberg News with Michael Saylor. You may not be familiar with who he is, but he is the CEO of MicroStrategy. They are the largest holder of Bitcoin in the world. And he talked about this coming regulatory evolution. And what he said that this year, new projects would not be launched by entrepreneurs, but would be launched by institutions, because the entrepreneurs are not going to be able to meet the regulatory compliance. And he predicted that by the end of this year, half of the cryptocurrencies in the market today would be gone because they're not going to be able to meet the regulatory changes that are coming. Let me introduce you to Senoa and how Senoa is at the forefront in championing Crypto 2.0 and is able to meet the regulatory changes that are coming. Now, Senoa is a North American technology company and a leader in the DeFi space. And it combines a DAO, utility, and security that drive its profitability and make it a serious crypto project that you should consider. Now, we talked about the need for security moving forward. Senoa has created a way that its token can be secure and also profitable in its security. And how that is achieved is in the Senoa Protocol DAO. Now, this is an evolution of Senoa's Asset Protection Fund. And that fund is set up, and what happens is 25% of the tokens are held back, and that money is applied to this fund, as is 4% of the transaction fees. And with that, Senoa acquires digital and real-world assets as a hedge against any uncertainty. This becomes a security and insurance policy for its token. This has evolved into a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, which means that the community makes the decisions in this protocol. You decide what are the assets that are acquired, and you can see how this treasury is developed. Now, as a DAO that is registered, it also provides investment opportunities into the DAO that can grow your holdings, and it also provides staking opportunities of your holdings into the DAO. This creates additional passive income for you. Now, Senoa has said here that its treasury is expected in the first year to have $50 million that it can use to acquire these assets. I can tell you that Senoa predicts that to be much higher, but it's set a low bar so that it overachieves. But this is the security and an investment opportunity within itself for you. Now, Senoa is the leading developer of utility in the crypto space, the leading utility developer in the crypto space. This year alone, Senoa already has 4 major utilities that it is bringing forward. And what they've done and what we've done is look at what are the problems in crypto. If you're going to bring products and services, they need to address a problem. Well, one of the problems that all crypto projects face is a lack of token utility, which we understand is a growing importance this year, a lack of liquidity, and an inability to grow their community. So these are the major problems that cryptocurrencies face, both new and those that are launching. Senoa has created a solution, and let me show you the trailer. Coin Connect is a massive new platform that Senoa is unleashing in the crypto industry. This is going to empower the industry. It's going to help other crypto projects. It creates unique financial opportunities for you. And all of these things drive the value of the Senoa token. Now, Coin Connect is a utility-based ecosystem that connects and empowers creators, buyers, and sellers through a proprietary e-commerce affiliate system. This system allows new wealth opportunities for you. Now, creators can launch projects, they can invite backers and liquidity providers, they can create utility, all through the power of circles. Now, the power of circles is the affiliate component of the Coin Connect platform. This is a revolutionary crypto social crowdfunding ecosystem that empowers creators and holders through utility adaptation and personal liberation. What it does for creators is address the problems they have. It gives them liquidity, utility, and allows them to grow their community. And what it does for you is unleash untapped financial potential that has not been available in cryptocurrency before. It offers a two-tier affiliate model that you can participate in. It allows for new community rewards. It creates new passive earnings for you, and it allows you to grow your crypto holdings. All of these things creating daily, weekly, and monthly income for you and your families. This is a major new development that Senoa is bringing to the industry and is going to propel Senoa forward. But we're just getting started. Senoa also has made a major breakthrough in cryptocurrency, and that is, how do you create a currency? Because right now, cryptocurrencies are an investment. You cannot spend your investment at the store. Senoa has figured out a way that its token can be accepted and will be accepted by merchants around the world. And this is the Senoa settlement pool. This will be launching later this summer. And when it does, it's going to propel Senoa to being one of the leading cryptocurrencies in the market today, because there will be a growing number of merchants that accept the Senoa token. And what you will get each week is Senoa will give you a new list of where it can be accepted. 7-Eleven, Whole Foods, Tesco, Sheraton Hotels, General Motors, Turkish Airlines, the University of. You get the picture here? When this happens, Senoa is going to be one of the top 10 or 20 cryptocurrencies, because you will be able to use it as a currency. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a game changer. So what Senoa has here is a complete ecosystem. It doesn't just have a token that you got to hype on Telegram and Discord. It brings all of these things as a business to the industry and is better and more secure for you. Now, let me talk to you about one of those, and that is governance, because we've talked about the regulatory changes that are coming. These changes are coming around the world, but everyone is focused on the United States because they lead in these things. Senoa is ready because Senoa already has good governance. We are a transparent cryptocurrency. If you go onto the website, you can see who of our team is involved there, all about them and who they are. We have quarterly reporting that we will be doing, so you will be able to see what is happening. Where did the money go? What money's in the Senoa protocol? What about your community rewards? Are you getting your fair share? And we have all the ethics and good governance, including an ESG policy that has us positioned to move and adapt quickly to whatever regulatory changes are coming. And these are things you want in a crypto investment, because if you're holding a crypto right now and there's no transparency and you don't know where the money's going and the team are cartoon characters, you need to be aware, because there's a good chance they won't be around by the end of this year. So all of these things that you see here, Coin Connect, the SNO protocol, the settlement pool, our deflationary burning of our tokens, and our community staking. All of these things drive the value of the Senoa token so that it can rise and have better profitability for you. If all you've got is a token in your portfolio, that all it's got is a token that's hyped up, it cannot compete with this. This is the future of cryptocurrency. This is 2.0, and these are the things that Senoa brings. Now, your timing on this webinar is perfect because, like anything, starting a business, buying stock, or buying a crypto, it's all about timing. And your timing is perfect because Senoa is currently in its pre-sale. Now, this pre-sale is broken down into 3 stages. Stage 1 has been successfully completed, and it's now in stage 2. During the pre-sale, the value of the Senoa token is going up 4 times or 400%. So you want to get in as early as you can. You can get in with as little as $20, and the maximum is $10,000. And we've set that maximum because we want to let more people participate in this pre-sale. It's fair to everyone. And then when we launch our IEO, which comes after, then we have the big investors that are ready to come in. Now, we have set up a security measure here, which all cryptos should engage, and this is an anti-whale measure. And what this does is it protects us from people who come in with a lot of money and they have a team and they can drive up a price and then quickly pull out. And what it says is this: when you invest in Senoa's token, your money is vested for 6 months. After the IEO, you can take out 15% a month if you want. You're not going to want to because it's going to be going up in value and there's passive rewards that we are creating. So, but it's there and it's important, and all cryptos should use it. Now, along with this pre-sale, we've created a bonus opportunity during the pre-sale. And this is an opportunity for you to grow your holdings in Senoa without the money coming out of your pocket. And how this is achieved is simple. When you sign up to take advantage of this bonus, we will provide you a personal link that you can share with friends, people you know in crypto, and others. And when they buy Senoa tokens, 10% of what they buy is given to you in tokens. So if they buy $100 worth of tokens, you get $10 worth of tokens. If they buy $1,000 worth of tokens, you get $100 worth of tokens. If they buy $10,000 worth of tokens, Senoa will give you $1,000 worth of tokens. Additionally, in this program, as an additional benefit, everyone you sign up and register, even if they don't invest, you get 50,000 bonus tokens. So this is a great business opportunity. And what Senoa has done is also create an app to help you take advantage of it. When you register, you'll get an email that lets you download this app. It's free to use, and it's available during the pre-sale. And so you can send notifications to these people. You will see who's registered, who's invested. And when Senoa tells you, hey, it's going from stage 2 to stage 3 tomorrow, you can send a notification to your people. Hey, it's going up tomorrow. You need to jump in. There's videos there about how to buy Senoa's token, all these things. So they've got this app that you can use to take advantage of it. And I'm going to show you the power of it in just a moment. So let's look at the possibilities with Senoa. Now, I've got to share with you that past performance is no guarantee of future results. You understand that. But the numbers here are very conservative. What we've set is a maximum here at 20 times. But I think that by the end of this year, based on all the information I know, Senoa is going to be much higher because we understand the economic challenges that are out there around the globe. We understand the inflation pressures that are out there and people need to make more money. We understand that the stock markets are under major pressure because of the financial easing, and the free money is drying up. And so these changes are coming, the regulatory changes, all of these things position Senoa for much higher growth than this. But let's stick with these numbers for a moment. If you come in at $100, you can see where it is after the pre-sale. Then we do a 10% burn, and you see where you're at. But let's take a look at the $10,000. If you come in at $10,000, you see where you're at after the burn. And then what you need to do is wait and let me do my business. And when this thing hits 20 times, you will become a millionaire. It's that simple. But let's say you don't have $10,000. Well, then take advantage of the bonus opportunity, because you may put in $100. But if you know people and you can use this opportunity, and you know a lot of people, or you know people in crypto, and you can share this and they come in, it will rise up the value of your tokens to $2,000, $5,000, or $10,000. And then you wait for me to do my business and you will become a millionaire. This is the possibility with Senoa. This is not hype, ladies and gentlemen. This is based on all the things I've shared with you and all the information I have shared with you. Now, the Senoa token is on the Binance Smart Chain under the name Senoa and the symbol SNO. You can acquire the Senoa token today using Bitcoin, Ethereum, or BNB. There is a total supply of 1 trillion tokens. When you buy Senoa tokens, there are transaction fees like anyone, but our transaction fees are significantly lower than most. Most projects charge 10, 12, or more percent transaction fees. We only charge 6%, and 4% is given to you because it goes to the security in the SNO protocol. 1% is given to you in daily community rewards, and then 1% is on our liquidity pool, which eases the buying and selling of our token. So what we have here today is an exploding crypto industry, major changes that are coming to the crypto landscape. Senoa is at the forefront of these changes and creating powerful utility, and Senoa is positioned for massive growth this year. So how do you buy Senoa tokens? You can go to the link right here and you can buy Senoa tokens. We have a custom dashboard that you can connect to. If you have a MetaMask wallet, you can connect to it. And we also have a video on our YouTube channel of how you can buy, how you buy if you'd like to watch that. Additionally, you can use ShakePay to buy our token. I know a lot of people in Canada use that. If you want to sign up for the bonus opportunity, contact the person who invited you to this webinar and tell them you want to take part of that, and they will provide you a link so you can sign up. If you found us in Telegram or Discord or Facebook, send a message to the community there saying you want to take advantage of this bonus opportunity, and they will help you to get your personal link so you can take advantage of it. This is what we have for you today. This is how you take advantage of it. I appreciate your listening to this. I hope you found and see that this is a powerful opportunity that is available for you and your family today. Wendy, I'll throw the meeting back to you.
All right, thanks for that amazing presentation, John. Hi, guys. Please feel free to ask any questions that you want. You can also drop your questions in our chat box here on Zoom. And please feel free to also comment down your questions on our Facebook Live so we can assess them.
While we wait for your questions, I just like to say, we hope you're having a good year. We know that people are struggling with the inflation, high energy prices, and all these things. I'll make one last point for you, and that's this. And this message has been lost in the hype a little bit. Crypto is not about get rich quick. Crypto is about liberation. It has the ability to liberate you from this financial system that doesn't work. And this is really the power of cryptocurrency. You've got to research, you got to do it right, and you got to buy the right tokens. And obviously, I've shared with you what I think is the best token in the market. I know is the best token in the market, but this is what crypto offers you. It really does provide you and your family liberation from this system. That's what Senoa is all about. That's what I'm all about. And that's what we believe in. Wendy, are there any questions?
I think there's no more question, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today and this evening. We appreciate you being here. I wish you well in your journey in crypto and in life. Carpe diem and Godspeed.